Today I'll show you what a car dealer pays for this RAV4, this Challenger, this Tahoe, this Mustang. I'm a used car dealer. Today I'm at a used car dealer auction and you've been asking for it. Today there's no market update, no doom and gloom headline, no whining, just cars and prices. Let's go. Now here we go. We will always check RAV4s whenever we see them. This one's actually got a lot of miles on it. It's a 2013. It's got 186,000 miles. All right, here's that RAV4. It's a 2013, 186,000 miles. Trying to start off at 8,000, no bidders. Got a bid at 5,000. It's going up now. The body actually looks okay on it. Let's see what trim level it is. It is XLE up to 6,000. 6,400. Up to $7,000. All-wheel drive. The body overall pretty good. All right, inside, gross. Stainage, more stainage. I'm sure more stainage back there. It's rolled out. It's going away. Still bidding on it. Up to 7,600. Overall, other than the stains, it's actually not too bad, but still gross and needs a good detail. Gross. Brought $7,600 and hey, put it on a phone call. We'll check this one out. This is halfway selfish. I'm actually looking for a big, a bigger SUV myself. This is a 2017 Tahoe. It's got 121,000 miles. I don't love the miles, but I like the black and it looks good. I like the rims on it. All right, here's that 2017 Tahoe. Trying to start at $22,000. I'm not sure if I want a Tahoe or not. Just starting to look actually, but we'll check and see the price on this one because I am curious and I want to know. Outside looks great. Inside looks really good actually. Drop down to 15,000. A lot of bidders coming in. Up to 17,000. Up to 18,000. Oh, still could use a clean, but overall not bad. Looks like somebody actually took care of this one, so I am interested. Oh, I thought that was some kind of weird thing, but it was it's actually just a bug. Oh, Mr. Bug, I am not going to close the door on you, so we'll leave that cracked. Come on. All right, so we'll go inside, check it out. 2017 Tahoe, 121,000 miles. Up to 19,000. 19,500, 19,600, 19,700. Up to 20,000. All right, that Tahoe's already out, but we're still bidding on it. It went for 20,500 and it's sold. All right, and we can, we'll check a repo Mustang. You want to check a repo Mustang? We'll check a repo Mustang. There you go. So this one is a 2000, the run numbers first. Okay, this is a 2012 Mustang. It's got 203,000 miles. Let's see, I don't think it's a GT. It doesn't even look like a GT. It can't be a GT. Not a GT. Boom. All right, let's look and see what we got. There you go, not a GT, 6-cylinder motor. The reason that I can know that is because there's 3 cylinders on this side, there's gonna be 3 cylinders on the other side. 3 plus 3 is 6. I am good at math. So boom, all right, 2012 Mustang non-GT, 203,000 miles. All right, here is that 2012 Mustang. Up to $2,000. Outside body is rough. It's a repo. It should be rough. Up to 2,500. Up to 3,000. 3,300. Up to 4,000. Inside is rough. It should be rough. It's a repo. There you go. Rough. All right, anyway, we will check this one out and see what it brings on the inside. Up to 43. So this guy right here in the orange shirt, he's trying to pull bids out of the guys on the floor. Brought $4,500 and they sold it.
I talk a lot about making wise decisions with your money. And even in my life, it's a challenge to know exactly where every dollar is going every month. That's why I'm happy to introduce the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. I know that I've had subscriptions that I didn't even know that I had. Rocket Money can help cancel these unwanted subscriptions. Rocket Money safely and securely identifies these reoccurring charges and cancels unwanted subscriptions with just a tap. It even helps you lower your bills. Simply by uploading a photo and tapping a button, Rocket Money can negotiate your bills for you, from internet service bills to cell phone and cable bills. Rocket Money can even help you set up budgets that can automatically monitor your spending by category. With Rocket Money, you can set up a smart savings account and choose the amount and the frequency. Rocket Money will automatically deposit savings into a smart savings account on the platform. You can withdraw anytime. Download Rocket Money and unlock more features with premium. Go to rocketmoney.com/carquestionsanswered or click on the link in the description below.
All right, I guess we gotta check this out over here, right? I'm gonna get yelled at if we don't. Oh, that hood's terrible, terrible, terrible. That green, and I don't know why would anyone do that. Or, you know what? Actually, they were in the process of maybe painting the whole thing. I don't see it. So you got one panel right here that's painted. This panel has been replaced. So maybe this car actually got hit maybe right there, because this has been replaced. That's loose. That's trash. All right, not sure what the story is on this one, but there's some kind of story. But either way, we'll check it. All right, here's the Challenger. It's 2019 with 76,000 miles. Busted hood, busted bumper, busted side panel. It tried to start out at 30,000. Obviously, nobody bid on it. Dropped it down 25,000. Outside body is obviously what you see here. There you go. I don't know if that adds any value to it right there. Oh, here's something else we gotta go check later on. Still no bids. Dropped it down 24,000. Down to 23,000. Still nobody bidding. Down to $19,000. Still nobody's raising their hand. I don't think anybody wants this thing. All right, inside. Actually, not great, not terrible, no rips or anything. Usually these things are always trashed. I actually really like the steering wheel. Is that aftermarket, or is that how they come? I don't think so, because it's got like the little lighting and stuff that's in the steering wheel. That's got to be aftermarket. That's cool though. I like it. All right, we'll check it inside. I don't think I gave you the mileage on it. It's 2019. It's got 76,000 miles. All right, dropped down to 15,000. Still no bids. All right, dropped it down to $13,000. We got one bid. All right, it's out the door. We got bids coming in now. Up to $14,500. Up to $15,000. Still in the Challenger. Up to $15,000. Still in the Challenger. Brought $15,000 and they put on a phone call. Probably not even close on it. Real quick, for those of you that don't know, an if bid or a phone call is the same thing. What it means is that the bids in lane didn't actually go up to what the seller wanted, the seller's reserve. So what happens after the auction is the auction will call the seller, say it only brought X amount, and will you take less? The seller will typically come down a little bit, and they'll contact the buyer, and basically just a negotiation process happens after the sale is done, and the auction it tries to get the deal done. They just try to meet in the middle, negotiate. Just said that. Yeah, that's what an if bid or phone call is. There you go. It's a 2016 F-150 Platinum. It's got 168,000 miles. All right, here's the 2016 F-150 Platinum. It's got 168,000 miles. Trying to start out $19,000. Nobody's bidding on it. Drop down to 15 grand. There you go. Outside actually looks pretty good. It's the FX4 package. Tires look pretty good. There you go. Overall, outside body actually looks very, very good. I like the little side step too that pops out. Oh, yeah, love it. One bid at 15,000. Inside looks pretty good. Seats look good. Those are folded back. We got a cover sitting right there, but Overall, a little bit of cleanup, not too bad. Looks like it's been taken care of. I like these trucks anyway. It's F-150. We'll check it out. 2016, 168,000 miles. One bid at $15,000. On that F-150 got $15,000 and they put it on a phone call. It's only one bid, so they're probably not close. I don't know if you know this, but people have been asking if you're even still alive.
Here I am.
Yeah, well, I haven't been doing a lot of auction videos, so Alex is not here.
I'm back. I'm still here.
Yeah, Alex is still here. He still works for me. He's still doing great. So yeah, there you go. There's your Alex fix for the week. Here is a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's a 2015, and it's got 85,000 miles. Tried to start off at 15,000, nobody bid. Dropped it down to 14. Now we dropped it down to 13,000. Still nobody bidding yet. Body actually looks really good. Is that mislot? Nope, that's good. That's good. Walk around, tires are good. Overall body is actually, I think, in what I would say excellent shape. All right, dropped down to $8,000. Now we're getting bids coming in. Popped it up to $9,000. Inside seats pretty worn out. It's typical with a Jeep. Overall though, the inside looks pretty good. Needs clean up, but it's not bad. Actually, I like the way that trim looks. But we'll go inside and check this one out. Up to 9,600. Still bidding on that Jeep that's going out right there. Up to 10,100. 10,300. Still bidding on the Jeep. We're at 10,300. 10,300, and they put it on a phone call. So a lot of times when I'm going through these auction lots, you'll see things written down on a lot of these windows, and sometimes they're just notes to us to let us know what's going on with the car. Like that one says as is, so there's probably some kind of motor transmission issue with that BMW back there. But other times they'll write salvage on it. They'll write TMU, which means true miles unknown. Miles were incorrectly documented at some point. There are other messages that are actually on these cars to let dealers like us know, because we can actually arbitrate at the end of an auction if a seller doesn't actually let us know about something like a salvage title, like a lemon title, like a flood vehicle. There at this auction, this is a good auction, we actually have guarantees that they're supposed to let us know this stuff, and if they don't and we find it out, then we can actually return the vehicle, we can get our money back. So if you see anything on the windshields, that's usually just what it is the auction letting us know, hey, there's something going on with this car, you need to be aware of it. There's other information other than like a title brand, or if there's some kind of issue on the car that's actually written down on the windshield, and I'll show you. See, it's got 3 numbers right there. The first one is the actual run number. That's the number that corresponds to when it's actually going to run through the lane. You've got the year, which this one's a 2014, and then you got the miles, and that's in thousands, right? So it's got 80,000 miles on this. And then on the other side, you'll see there's like a name on the windshield, and that's just telling us who the seller is. So that one is actually I think a Toyota dealership, and that's something that's very important to us to know, because a lot of dealers are coming in. We only want to buy from franchise dealers, so we want to know exactly who we're buying from, because the franchise dealers are going to bring their trade-ins. It's stuff that they don't want. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's a problem. But if it's an independent dealer that's on that windshield, I don't even look at the car, because I know that independent dealer is bringing their junk that they can't sell on their lot. So what makes me think I can sell it on my lot? So I don't even try to buy that stuff. Also, we can know if it's from like a buy here, pay here dealer, so know if it's a repo or not. And not in every case a buy here, pay here dealer is only going to bring repos, but in most cases, if it's a buy here, pay here dealer, the cars that they're bringing here, they're going to be repos. All right, real quick, for those of you that don't know, an if bid or a phone call means that the reserve. All right, real quick, for those of you that don't know, all right,